This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys. So SCCM started in the year 2000. Sorry, it's in the year 1993. Okay, as SMS 1.0. Okay, SMS 1.0. Then multiple versions were released. Then we have SMS 2003, which was released in the year 2003. Then Microsoft changed the name to SCCM, that is SCCM 2007, System Center Configuration Manager. Multiple versions were released and then Microsoft changed the name again to MECM, MECM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. And that happened in the year 2019. So in the year 2019, they changed the name to MECM. So the new name of this product, SCCM, is MECM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. The latest and greatest version of MECM is MECM 2.3, that is 2023, this year 09. Okay, September month. This is the latest version of SCCM. Right now, that is the one which you can use it in the production. Okay, now so let's move on to the Intune now. Intune started when? Intune started in 2010. Okay, so we used to call it as Windows Intune before. Then Microsoft changed the name to just Microsoft Intune. Okay, either you call it as Intune or Microsoft Intune, or we can call it as Microsoft Endpoint Manager. Okay, so in Intune and Microsoft Endpoint Manager both are same, guys. Now it started in 2010. Now the latest version of this product is 2310, 2023 October. Okay, last month they have released this product. So SCCM and Intune both are what? They are enterprise device management solution. So basically you can manage devices from SCCM plus Intune together. Okay, so uh, if you talk about the exam, right, for SCCM, we don't have any exam, so no exam for there. But for Intune, we have one exam called MD 102, which is recently released by Microsoft in the month of April this year. So after this training, okay, if you are planning to become Microsoft Endpoint administrator, um, if you would like to get certified, then you can take this exam and become certified. So this is MD 102. For SCCM, we don't have any exam. Now, in Intune, in SCCM, it is almost, SCCM started when? 1994. So it is there in the market for the past almost 30 years now. Almost. Now, Intune is there in the market for the past 13 years. Okay. So SCCM is a matured product if you compare with Intune. Now, in SCCM, you need to design the SCCM architecture, and then you need to do the implementation. So designing and implementation, that's your responsibility. You will have to do the design. So design and implementation. Okay, so you need to download the SCCM setup. You need to download the database, and then you need to do the installation of the server, then the domain controller, then the database, then the SCCM server and everything. So it is your roles and responsibility. But in Tune, it's already done by Microsoft. So you don't have to manually do the implementation. So you have to take a subscription, and then once you take the subscription, you are ready to go. Okay, so Intune is a SaaS kind of platform. SaaS is what? Software as a service, like Gmail. Gmail is what? You just create your account and you are ready to go. So it's a software as a service. So in SCCM and Intune, both are basically managing devices. So you can manage from SCCM, you can manage Windows 10 machine, Windows 11 machine. You can also manage Windows Server, uh, Server 2016, then 2019, 2022. You can also manage MacBooks. Okay. From SCCM, you can manage these operating systems. But from Intune, you can manage more operating systems. So you can manage Windows 10, Windows 11, then you can manage Android operating system, then iOS operating system, MacBooks, Linux, then Chrome OS. These are the operating systems which you can manage from Intune. Okay. Now, SCCM works on on-premises network. Okay. Like local LAN network or VPN network. You can also connect machine on the internet, but that's if you compare with Intune, Intune is completely on internet. The devices will be managed by Intune over the internet. You don't have to uh, bring the device to company premises to connect to Intune portal. Devices will be managed from anywhere, no matter. So after this COVID-19, what happened? Um, most of the people are working from home. And because of that, the Intune implementation and the devices which are being managed by Intune is everybody is trying to manage the devices through Intune. People are looking for Intune. They are implementing Intune. So those who were using SCCM, they are moving towards Intune. And as Sapna said, wherever in the job vacancies as well, most of the job vacancies are for Intune. Okay, uh, rather than SCCM. So both are what? Both are device management solution. So it is like, you know, server. So let's say this is your SCCM server. You can manage your devices. So no matter where the devices are. Okay. So let's say some devices are located in Mumbai, some devices are located in London, some devices are located in Mexico, some are in France, San Francisco. So you can manage these devices through SCCM. But these devices will be managed over the LAN network. So you have some company premises and people are going there to work from office, and the devices which are there in the office, they will be managed by SCCM. However, Intune is going to manage the devices from anywhere, right? Suppose the devices, no matter where the devices are there, it's not mandatory the device should be on the LAN network. Intune is going to manage the devices on the internet. Okay. So after COVID-19, people are implementing Intune, and most of the people, those who had SCCM before, they are moving towards Intune. So Intune is now getting implemented in almost all big size and medium size organization. Wherever you go, you will find Intune. Okay, like SCCM before. So if you are new to IT field, like Ubaid said, you would like to learn Intune, you don't know which technology will be the best for you, right? Because you are new to IT world. So I would suggest you go to Intune. Why? Because it is easy to learn. If you compare with SCCM, SCCM has so many things, because you will have to design and implement, and then you have to have some prior knowledge as well. Like you need to know the DNS, you need to know the the database configuration, then a little bit knowledge on PowerShell. Okay, so if you have those knowledge, then it will be easier for you to learn SCCM. But Intune does not need those knowledge. Okay, you just have to create the account in Microsoft, and then you are ready to go. So I would suggest you go for Intune. That will be easy, and the job vacancies are also good. So if you see the Intune market now, point number one, it is almost 13 years. This product is there in the market for the past 13 years, right? We are talking about Intune now. Point number two, it is having good vacancies. Okay. Point number three, good salary. So if you are in US or Canada or European countries, you can expect somewhere around $50 per hour. Okay. Those who are in India, you can expect a salary of 8 lakhs per annum per year. 8 lakhs Indian rupees. This is average salary. Ubaid, $50 per hour.
Got it. Thank you.
Then so after this training you will have to apply, I will also give you the sample resume. You need to make some changes and upload your resume on Naukri and Monster and Dice or Indeed, LinkedIn, so that you will start getting interview calls for Intune administrator. Okay, so you will become Intune administrator. um, After this training you need to apply for Intune administrator job. So good vacancies, good salary. 13 years this product is there in the market for the past 13 years. Almost what happened? Almost all big size and medium size companies are implementing Intune. So you have um, good job market. Point number five, easy to learn. Why easy to learn? Because you do not have to do you do not need multiple things to configure this. Everything is pre-configured by Microsoft. You just have to take the subscription. Plus you don't need uh, more prerequisite to learn this. A basic computer knowledge is okay. Point number six is no coding. You don't have any coding or any programming languages to learn, like C, C++, or any other programming languages. So you don't have to learn all those things. Point number seven, it's having good future. Okay, so you have good future as well. So because the way Microsoft is implementing Intune and adding more and more features, so it has very low competitions. You have Intune competitors. Those are AirWatch, BlackBerry, then Zen Mobile, then we have Goots, right? Tanium, Soti, right? Um, Mobile Iron. Okay, these are some competitors of Intune, but Intune is leading the market right now. AirWatch is also good, but the way after COVID-19, previously AirWatch was leading before COVID-19, but after COVID-19, Intune is leading the market. Almost everywhere you will find Intune. So the best part of Intune, you can manage Windows devices as well, plus the mobile devices. But these products, most of the products are only focusing on mobile devices like Android, iPhone, iOS, iPad. Windows is missing in these devices, these um, competition. I mean, these products. But Intune is basically covering almost all client operating system. So that's the reason people are going for Intune, because it has um, covered everything rather than these competitors. So good salary, good vacancies, easy to learn, no coding, no programming languages, good future, right?
Kasif, I'm having one question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we manage server also from Intune or only client operating system?
We cannot manage server from Intune. So
Okay.
some of you guys are might have some question. Then what will happen to SCCM now, right? If you guys are SCCM administrator, then what will happen to SCCM after Intune? So SCCM will be managing server, okay, and Intune will be focusing on other operating system like Windows 10, 11, Android, iOS, uh, then Mac operating system, then Linux box, then Chrome OS. So Intune will be managing those client operating systems, and SCCM will be managing Windows servers. So Microsoft would like to sell both the products. It's not like after Intune, the people who used to work on SCCM, they will be jobless. It's not like that, guys. You will be working on um, servers. SCCM will be managing servers only. After couple of years, they will remove the. Right now, you can manage Windows 10 and 11 as well from SCCM. But I think the plan is after few years, Microsoft will remove this management. They would like people to go on Intune. Everybody go on Intune to manage Windows operating system rather than SCCM. Okay, so I am going to start Intune since most of you guys are looking for Intune. So tomorrow I'm gonna start Intune at 8 a.m. India time, IST. Okay, that will be 8 to 9 a.m. daily 1 hour session. So daily Monday to Friday, Monday to Friday. So Sapna, for you it will become Sunday to Thursday, right? Uh, because you are
Yeah.
in different time zone.
Yes.
So Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. India time, I will be doing Intune session, and daily 1 hour session. It is gonna take 30 days to finish all the topics. If you don't have the course content, I will share the course content with you guys. Um, so we have Microsoft Intune course content. If you have not received that, I will share with you guys. So we have many topics here. So starting from introduction to MDM, then Intune versus SCCM, introduction to Intune Lab. There are many topics. So if you go to the down, yeah. So basically, this is aligned to the course, to the certification plus the day-to-day job profile. So after this training, you should be able to go for the certification exam. Plus, you will also start looking for Intune vacancies. You can upload your resume on multiple job portals. So you will be able to work on Intune profile as well. So daily 1 hour session for 30 days we will do from Monday to Friday, and that was the course content. If you don't have the course content, you can message me on WhatsApp. I will send that to you. So my WhatsApp number is +91. That's the country code 989235433 That's the WhatsApp number. So if you are looking for Intune training, which is starting from tomorrow, and would you like, if you would like to enroll to this course, then you need to call me or send me a message on this number so that I will let you know the enrollment process, how you can enroll to this course and the payment details. Then you can um, start attending the session from tomorrow onwards, guys. Also, if you are looking for SCCM as well, so SCCM timing will be different. I have not planned the timing for SCCM. So you message me whether you are looking for a SCCM or Intune. I will get back to you. Okay, but Intune is confirmed from tomorrow onwards from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, guys. Any question from anyone?
Hey Kashif, due to this course, we are going to learn about only window devices or the other platform also you are going to cover.
We will be doing Windows plus Android, iPhone, iOS
Okay.
devices as well.
And for the certification, how much score should we get for the certification?
For certification exam, you need to score at least 700 out of 1000 to pass the exam.
Okay,
That I will guide you after this training. If you are looking for certification, you let me know. I will help you to uh, pass the exam. Okay, guys.
sure. Thank you. Thank you, Kashif.
No worries.
Thank you.
Any other question from anyone?
Uh, Kashif, you said that SCM when it will be classes will be.
SCCM class.
Yeah.
SCCM class, I will let you know. So hopefully by the evening, I'll
Okay.
let you know. You just send me a message so that I will remember and reply you. Okay.
Yeah. And one more thing, JAMF, JAMF. It's also same like Intune or it's in Intune.
JAMF is to manage only Apple devices, and you can deploy applications to Apple devices from JAMF. Okay.
It's only for
So only
application.
for Apple, only for Apple. So for application deployment.
Okay.
Okay. And Intune is
Device. Means
comprehensive.
application means only application. It's not about Android. Okay, sorry. Devices.
Management is not there. Little bit manage you can do, but the most thing, the comprehensive management is there in Intune. You can do configuration profile, like the way you do group policy in Windows. Similarly, you can do configuration profile in Intune, compliance setting in Intune. Then you can get the hardware inventory of the devices. Okay, you can deploy applications to the devices. So all those things we will see in the practical session.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kashif, I have also question. Actually, I have seen multiple times that interviewer is asking about scenario-based questions. Okay, and sometimes they are asking about company infra also. And actually, I have recently moved to IT. I'm also you can say that I'm new in IT as well. So how is prepared about that questions?
We will do scenario based training itself, and I will be giving you assignment almost daily
Mm-hmm.
basis. You have to complete the assignment as well. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay, guys. Any
uh,
other? Huh?
yeah, one last question means I want to switch to CM and Intune both because uh, uh, before I said I have 4 years of experience, and with this training I can move it to, and I can keep that 3 years in SCM and 2 years in Intune like that, or as a fresher only we have to go on.
No, no. As a fresher, you should not go. You have to give some experience, show some experience on your resume. If you go as a fresher, then it will be difficult for you to get selected.
How much we can? keep an experience
After
through this
this, after this training in June,
how many years can I keep that, like 2 years or
2 years. 2 years is okay after this training.
and SCM also same?
SCCM, yeah, 2 years or 3 years you can give for SCCM.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, guys. Any other question?
How often do you do these classes?
I have 2 sessions in the morning every month. So generally, 15 days, I start a new batch, or every 20 days.
I got you.
Okay.
And in case, so let's say, for example, if I was to join, but if I miss any of the classes, are you guys going to share like the recording?
Yeah, every day we record the session and we create a WhatsApp group, and all the participant will be there in the WhatsApp group. So I will share the recording after each session. Okay.
Got it. And also one last question. Let's say if I am about to take like any other certification like CCNA, that starts tomorrow, would you recommend completing that first, or would it be possible for me to take both at the same time?
No, I will not recommend you to go to CCNA, because CCN is a different domain altogether. It comes under networking, and this one comes under infrastructure support, the device management support. So these are two different things. So I will not recommend you to jump on two different boats together.
Got it.
If you would like to do CCNA, then excel in that domain itself. CCNA, then CCNP. There are many other, advanced level training in the networking side. If you are interested in networking, you are welcome to go there. You know, but if you are coming here in the device management, then you have to continue with this one. So you have to decide, okay,
Got it.
which one. But I would suggest, uh, as a fresher in IT world,
Hmm.
um, so if you have basic computer knowledge, right?
Yep.
I don't know whether you have it or not. So if you have that basic computer knowledge, so that then you can start, you know, reading about the IT world little bit, and understand the basic information, and then you can decide which one will be the best one for you. Mm, if you ask me which one will be the better, because in CCNA you will have some Linux, Linux, tool as well. You will have to work on those tools as well. So little bit
Got it, sir.
command lines are there. If you are interested in those programming, little bit programming languages, then you should go to the networking side. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
No worries.
Kasim, I would suggest not to go for CCN and CCNP because I have done my CCN, CCI level. Okay, since there is a less job opportunity in Cisco, so I would recommend
Mm,
to go for this course only because Intune is having a very high demand. See, I'm having a 20 years experience in messaging. Still, I'm pursuing this course. That means it is having a very good demand in market. Intune and SCCM.
okay. See you have the experienced guy here, the guy from network team.
Yeah, I have done
Got
my
it. Thank you for
the
sharing.
CCI level, the highest level in Cisco. CCI, I have completed my CCI. So it's better to go for Microsoft technology, stick to Microsoft technology rather than Cisco in terms of money as well. Thank you very
Got
much.
it. Thank you.
Yeah,
This is my suggestion.
vacancies wise it's good. Yeah,
And Kashif, what
vacancies
about
wise
the
it's Microsoft technologies are good. Yeah, go ahead.
Kashif, what about the Intune access? How can we get it? Like you can give, or we have to bring our credit cards?
No, you don't need credit card for Intune. You just have to create your subscription. It's free trial. You can create
Okay.
from Microsoft. I will guide you step by step
Okay.
how you can do that. Okay. Any other question from anyone before we wrap it up?
Hey Kashif, to learn Intune, should we have a strong knowledge on PowerShell scripting in case
No,
of autopilot?
no, not needed.
Okay, so we are running some script, right? If we do troubleshoot autopilot, something like that.
Hmm. PowerShell added advantage is there. If you know PowerShell, then it will be little easier for you to deploy something which PowerShell will help you to reduce your manual effort. So if you
Mm,
have good PowerShell knowledge, you can add those skill into it, Intune. But if you are talking about the prerequisite, it's not at all.
uh, okay, thank you.
Otherwise- Naveen, if we miss any class recording, will be yes. I told you, no, you will get recording on daily basis. Okay, guys, I think I have given ample amount of information about the training, which is starting from tomorrow at 8 a.m. India time. Intune session, Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour session for 30 days. And this is my WhatsApp number so that in case if you would like to continue from tomorrow, you can contact me. I will let you know the process. Okay, guys, thank you for joining the session. I hope the session was informative.
Thank you very much, Yasir.
Thank you so much.
Bye now.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.